found a better man.
A better man? Fine. I understand. So, you've been her boyfriend all this time.
You can go abroad on company trips?
I'm Susumu Sakuma. I work for a small company in Tokyo. But one day, I was assigned by my boss to be an organizer for the company trip.
Since you're well known across the company, it will suit you.
Okay, leave it to me. A company trip. For the sake of everyone's hard work at the office. I'm going to make it an amazing trip. And so, in between work, I quickly started planning it out.
We're in Hawaii.
Wow, Hawaii! It's my first time here.
Thanks for doing this, Susumu.
I'm just happy that you're happy. Sorry, I need to go make a call. I called up the partner who had managed to make the trip happen with me. Azusa, we've safely landed at the airport. You're going to be a bit late, right? That's completely fine. Hang on.
Susumu?
Maho? What are you... why is my ex-girlfriend in Hawaii? And that man beside her?
Ugh, didn't dream of seeing you here.
Takuya.
What the heck are you doing here? You? Vacationing in Hawaii?
The man who was looking me over with a sneer used to be a colleague at my company, Takuya Tanaka. And the woman beside him was my ex-girlfriend, whom I'd broken up with a year earlier, Maho. We came here on a company trip. And anyway, what are you two?
We're here for vacation. Takuya brought me here.
We're dating now, haven't I said?
No.
I found a better man.
A better man? Fine. I understand. At around the same time, Takuya quit his job, laughing that he had found a better company for himself. Right after that, Maho had broken up with me. But a little while before the breakup, when we three were at a dinner party, Takuya had asked me to introduce him to Maho. I see. So he had wanted to get with her since then. So, you've been her boyfriend all this time. Did you intend to take Maho away from me from the start? Takuya always used to regard me as his biggest rival, and he would even bring me down at work sometimes.
Only because Maho would always say, "It's so boring when she's with you." So I thought maybe I was a better match for her.
He's not denying it. Then it must be that he got me to introduce him to Maho at the dinner party on purpose. And Maho, too, while she was still in a relationship with me, she walked out on me at the slightest push by Takuya. Too boring being with me? Maho, you were talking about me like that to Takuya?
I mean, it's the truth. You did look good at first. But Takuya is way hotter than you, and his new workplace is a really good one. If I was still with you, I couldn't have come to Hawaii.
No way. I can't believe Maho thought of me like that. She doesn't even feel the slightest guilt. Seems like I was only a stepping stone for the next guy. I would be lying if I said I didn't suspect this, though. From the day we started dating, she would look at other men on the streets and out loud say, "He's so good looking, he looks so rich, too." And her eyes would glitter at them.
But it's interesting, Susumu. You can go abroad on company trips? Really? That company?
Takuya, you're really coming at us.
I can't stand it. You were always like this from when you were still with us. But you've gotten even worse.
He hasn't stopped at insulting me. Now he's insulting the whole company. I can't believe him. We just arrived in Hawaii for a good time. But everything's ruined now. What am I supposed to do? Just as when I was at a loss.
I'm here.
Azusa! Whoa, she's wearing a sundress! Azusa in a sundress. So fancy and beautiful. Everyone's mood brightened up in an instant. It was as if she had just come to the rescue.
Sorry, Susumu. The road was so bad, my bus was late.
So beautiful. What? Takuya? Now you're making eyes at Azusa? But I can't blame him. Azusa can really stand out. She's on a different level. Yes, this woman, looking like a tropical princess, was Azusa Nishina. She was my childhood friend who, 3 years ago, declared she was going to be a new me, and promptly packed her bags for Hawaii. She's bright, kind, lovely, powerful. If she weren't my childhood friend, she's not someone I would be connected with in any way. Oh, right. I had been calling Azusa's phone. Wait, the call's finished. Azusa must have hung up at some point.
And you're all from Suzumu's company? Welcome to Hawaii. Oh, and these two?
Huh? I'm Takuya Tanaka. I like to surf. I'm 29 years old, unmarried. I currently work at a major company in Tokyo. Hey, Takuya. That's way too much information. What are you doing?
Hey, Takuya. Why are you blushing all over the place?
But blushing? I'm not.
Susumu, who is that girl?
What?
She doesn't look like someone from your company. What is she doing here?
Hey, Maho, don't come at someone you just met like that. When Maho glared at Azusa and started to get angry, I stepped in, feeling exasperated. Azusa looked at me, puzzled.
Who are they, Susumu? Do they know someone at your company?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
This is too bad. I never wanted to involve Azusa with these two. But I guess I should introduce them before we leave. She's my childhood friend.
Nice to meet you. I'm Susumu's girlfriend. I live here in Hawaii. So, it's been long distance with him. But I'm so happy to see you, Susumu.
What? Girlfriend? Azusa? This jaw-jumping goddess is Susumu's girlfriend?
Well, that's probably a lie anyway. There's no way Susumu has a girlfriend in Hawaii. Believe it or not, I'm actually his girlfriend. Well then, we're starting our trip now. Everyone, let's go leave our bags at the hotel and start our tour. Yay!
Azusa, thank you so much. I was so excited for this. Azusa? What was that all about?
Yay! I'm so happy you are excited about it. I planned it all out with Susumu. So, now it's your job to enjoy as much as you can, alright? Here, Susumu, let's go.
Yeah. My mind was still full of questions as Azusa pulled my arm. And we left Takuya and Maho behind, looking shocked, as we started our Hawaii vacation. Oh, it's a call. I wonder who it is. Hey, Susumu, that woman, was she really your girl? Takuya? What's up with you calling me out of the blue? Does he have his eyes on her now? What a horrible man. I'll never give away Azusa to a guy like him. Well, yes. And? What? No way. She's way out of your league. Out of my league? Of course I already know that. Don't bother her anymore, now that you know that she's my girlfriend. I won't forgive you if you do. And don't call me anymore, alright? I'm busy over here. Hey, Susumu, hang on. I hung up the call, feeling annoyed. Ugh, never thought Takuya would be that bad. Huh? Azusa, what's with that face? Looking so happy.
Am I your girlfriend?
Huh?
I heard you say that just now.
Did you hear my entire conversation with Takuya?
That person you were calling. It was that Takuya guy, right? I heard everything. You were so loud.
No way.
I would never have thought I would hear Azusa is my girlfriend from your mouth.
Oh, Azusa is blushing. Now she's making me feel embarrassed. That was only because it felt like Takuya was eyeing you up. So I had to say it. Takuya's really a horrible jerk. I just didn't like the thought that he would cause you trouble.
You didn't like the thought, Susumu?
Yeah.
Huh, I see.
There she goes again, looking happy. What's up with her all of a sudden?
Susumu, are we leaving soon?
Oh yeah, everyone, let's come together at our meeting spot. Okay. Azusa looks a good several times prettier than usual. I can't look straight at her.
Oh, Susumu.
Maho and Kazuya. That night, at the hotel, we bumped into each other once more against all odds. Azusa, good evening to you.
Good evening, both of you.
Oh, hell. Kazuya. He's looking at Azusa again and smiling to himself.
Takuya? What do you look so happy?
What? That's not what I'm doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You haven't stopped smiling since you saw Azusa. Hey, Azusa, are you sure you're alright with Susumu?
What does that mean?
He's just a boring dude that works for a tiny company. You're too out of his league. Beautiful woman like you would be way better off with someone like me.
Takuya?
It was just a thought I had, yeah. Maho's glare is really something fierce. This Takuya. Has he still not given up about Azusa? Takuya, it seems like you've misunderstood something. But my company is not that boring and tiny anymore. Huh? What do you mean I've misunderstood? Our company has been in business partnership with Azusa's company in Hawaii for a year now, thanks to her. Now we're expanding our market in Hawaii too. And our sales haven't stopped growing, you know. Market in Hawaii?
That's right, and this company trip is happening because my company's CEO wanted to thank Susumu for contributing so much.
What?
And our CEO really likes Susumu. He's always telling you to join the company, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm really happy he recognizes me like that.
Susumu's really good with people, and he's efficient at his work. So everyone's always saying they want to work with him.
Recognized? What? That Susumu is being recognized? Our company, too, wants to deepen their ties with Azusa's company. So, they decided to have our trip in Hawaii and contacted Azusa about it. Then, Azusa's company organized the rest. Thanks to them, we're having a great time. Azusa, I really appreciate you.
Not at all. You've made our company so successful, Susumu. No one can thank you enough. And remember, you're even the leader of the Hawaii project.
What? Susumu is a project leader?
And he's also gotten even more handsome these days.
What? Me? Handsome? Huh? That's just... He has nothing special going for him. Azusa, you really think he is handsome?
Oh, he's way more handsome than you.
Than me?
Oh, yeah, Maho? Was that your name? What? That man over there was flirting with me nonstop on the hallway earlier, and I had to reject him flat out. Flirting? Takuya? You were flirting with another woman while I wasn't there?
Is Takuya always looking for people to flirt with? That was...
Just despicable. When you started dating me, you told me I was the most beautiful woman, and I was the only one for you. I'm not your only one at all.
But you can't blame me. Azusa's a pretty woman. Takuya, stop that right now. Susumu? What's your problem now? Azusa is my girlfriend. I told you that already, didn't I? I said I won't let it go if you bother her. What? Don't take it so seriously. It was just a little urge. I don't care about what was an urge and what wasn't. Azusa isn't enjoying it, and I'll never hand her over to such a flimsy little cheater.
Susumu, he keeps getting more handsome.
Cheater? Seeing my glare, he seemed to get a bit flustered and fell silent. Let's go, Azusa.
Yeah, there's a good view over there. Let's check it out, Susumu.
Then, Azusa took me to a balcony where we could look over the island.
I think Maho made a bad choice.
What?
because she broke up with you. I should have taken you from the beginning.
Me?
Yeah, I always liked you.
You did?
But when I saw you for the first time in a while, you had a girlfriend, and it broke my heart.
To hear that Azusa liked me. We were together a lot since our childhood, but we saw less and less of each other as we entered university, where I started to date Maho. I actually liked Azusa since we were young, but Azusa was so pretty and so popular, I never thought I could. It's been many years and I still haven't packed up the courage to tell her.
I came all the way to Hawaii because I was heartbroken by you. I told you I was going to be a new me, but the real reason wasn't so positive. But it was good that I came here, and I feel better too. And then I heard that you and Maho were broken up. So while you were in Hawaii, I decided I was going to confess to you.
Confess? To me?
Susumu, I don't want any more regrets. So marry me.
Marry?
Oh, no, that wasn't. Go out with me.
Right. That sounds more like the first step. I thought she was really proposing to me. As we spent time together at work, we saw more and more of each other. And I was reminded of her deep love and kindness. And the way we were together as children. And I was drawn to Azusa all over again. I also came to Hawaii and getting thrown around by you all the time.
What? Thrown around?
I also liked you since we were kids, but I didn't feel confident in myself. I never thought you would return my feelings. So I came so many years without being able to say anything. I'm so miserable, aren't I? Maho's got tired of me and dumped me.
Susumu, you're handsome.
Handsome?
You protected me the entire time from that Takuya guy. And you kept insisting I was your girlfriend. That was so handsome.
Oh.
You're also throwing me around, you know. I want to be your girlfriend.
Whoa, Azusa.
Hey, I know that the Maho girl and Takuya are both nasty, cheating people. But I don't cheat.
Yeah, I'm also not going to. And anyway, I already liked you from the beginning. And so, we started our relationship. Next day, my colleagues celebrated us after hearing the news.
What a nightmare. I was the stupid one to date you.
Don't pretend you're better than me. You would also slip away as soon as you find some other guy. Oh, it's those two again. I found out that the pair of cheaters, Takuya and Maho, broke up as Maho found out about Takuya's behavior around Azusa. Breaking up in Hawaii. They're truly two dramatic people.
Yeah, it's too bad after coming all the way here to have a good time.
I see now that both of them had a cheating problem. I'm so happy I didn't marry Maho. Azusa and I kept dating long distance after that, and a year later, we did a wedding in Hawaii. Our colleagues from both our companies rushed to Hawaii to join our wedding, and it turned out to be a very happy day.
Susumu, here, take your lunch.
Thank you, Azusa. I'm really happy I could get married to you. Thanks to you, every day is so good, and I'll always love you.
I'm also happy that I talked to you on the balcony that night. I love you too. Daddy, Mommy, what about me? Do you love me?
Of course, Yuika.
I love you too, Yuika. I love you and Daddy both.
Daddy's going now, Yuika.
See you.
My company had chosen me to be in charge of the Hawaiian office, so I moved here after my marriage. And now, I spend every day happily with Azusa and our daughter.
Don't we all want someone who can truly love us? Instead of someone who's always looking for something better. Thank you for watching. Did you like this episode? Please watch out for the next one too. Well then, bye-bye.